sorry, I'm busy opening up the Grammys.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most jaw-dropping performances at the biggest night in music so far this century. 2000. It's not right, but it's okay. I learned from the best. Whitney Houston. She helped start the century off right.
Then for you really cheap now. Yeah, only two of you had dinner.
For the first ceremony of the millennium, the Academy invited Whitney Houston to perform. The diva showed up and set the stage not just for the night, but for the entire century. Starting out with an effortlessly cool rendition of It's Not Right But It's Okay, Houston stunned in a leather ensemble while crooning the iconic hit. Then she stripped things down for a smooth transition into I Learned from the Best. Houston's signature emotive vocals made it abundantly clear how much both pieces meant to her. Needless to say, the entire audience was captivated by the performance of this bona fide legend, and it helped cement her legacy.
I learned from you.
2001. Stan, Eminem and Elton John. This may be one of the unlikeliest duos in music history, but with their performance at the 2001 Grammys, Eminem and Sir Elton John defied expectations.
Your biggest fan, this is Stan.
But she's gone cold and wondering why I got out of bed at all.
Despite Eminem's unsavory reputation at the time, John collaborated with him for an exceptional rendition of the former's hit song Stan. Two artists from separate generations and genres coming together was a sight to behold.
And even if I could, it would all be great with your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad, not so bad.
While John's vocals conveyed the emotion of the chorus beautifully, Eminem's hard-hitting bars kept viewers invested in the story. It was a fantastic way of shedding light on the rapper's more thoughtful music, while exemplifying why he had become so successful so quickly. This duet helped bridge a gap between two different fan bases, creating a moment of pure unity.
They found a tape, but it didn't say who it was to. Come to think about it, his name was you. Damn.
2002. Lady Marmalad. Christina Aguilera, Lil' Kim, Maya, Pink, Missy Elliott, and Patti LaBelle. This was girl power personified. These extremely talented women took to the stage to perform the iconic all-female collaboration Lady Marmalad from the film Moulin Rouge. With powerhouse vocals from Maya, Pink, and Christina Aguilera, this was definitely a performance to remember. Interspersed between was Lil' Kim spitting fire bars and Missy Elliott hyping the crowd, adding an extra layer of excitement. Bursting with energy and talent, the song had everyone at the ceremony pumped for the rest of the night. As if it couldn't get any better, Patti LaBelle, the original singer, joined the divas on stage, elevating the number even further. It's one of the most unforgettable performances of the early aughts, and the Grammys as a whole. 2003, London Calling. Bruce Springsteen, Elvis Costello, Tony Kanal, Pete Thomas, Dave Grohl, and Little Steven. This year saw the death of an iconic guitarist, The Clash's Joe Strummer. To honor the artist, these rock legends united on stage to perform one of their classic hits, London Calling.
London calling from the faraway towns. No war is declared, a battle coming down.
The performance featured guitarists from different generations delivering a heartfelt rendition of the song, with each of their distinctive voices and playing styles on display. Springsteen kicked off the number, dedicating it to Strummer and tugging at people's heartstrings even harder.
But I have no fear, 'cause London is drowning in light.
The collective energy of all the musicians only heightened the emotion, exemplifying the true spirit of rock and roll. While the Clash never received their due recognition from the Academy during their career, it was amazing to see the legendary musician get the send-off he truly deserved.
Felt so much, I got.
2004, Purple Rain, Baby I'm a Star, Let's Go Crazy, Crazy in Love, Beyoncé and Prince. This served as one elite passing the torch to another. Prince had been considered an icon for decades by that point, and he commanded the stage as soon as he walked in. With Beyoncé's entrance shortly after, everyone immediately knew they were in for a treat. The two sang a medley of Prince's hits and Beyoncé's Crazy in Love, blending them in a cacophony of pop perfection. Beyoncé had recently gone solo, and this appearance was a promising sign of things to come. It was the last time Prince played at the show, but he certainly went out with a bang. No doubt, the mutual respect and admiration they had for each other came through in their electric performance. 2005, Across the Universe, Various. Following the devastating 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake and tsunami, the Recording Academy decided to put together a tribute for the victims, featuring some of music's biggest stars.
Way across the universe, drifting through my open mind.
From Bono to Alicia Keys, entertainers spanning multiple genres and generations came together to perform across the universe. With each artist taking on various instruments and singing different verses, the set displayed a vast variety of entertainment styles.
Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna.
The result was a near 5-minute spectacle filled to the brim with prominent stars. While activism-based performances have become a Grammys staple, this one stood out due to its sheer volume and ambition. In all, it was a great way of raising awareness about a tragic situation overseas, and even helped raise funds for the cause.
Something's gonna change my world.
2006, Feelgood Inc, Hung Up, Madonna, Gorillaz, and De La Soul. Although the members of Gorillaz are fictional characters, they still put up one of the most unique performances in Grammy history. The virtual band appeared as holograms, playing their hit Feelgood Inc.
So don't stop, get it. Keep higher, chin is heavy, watch the way we gravitate.
While being portrayed in their recognizable animated style. As if that wasn't amazing enough, they then transitioned seamlessly into Hung Up, with Madonna performing live. Such a digital show was unheard of at the time, and helped inspire future artists to incorporate similar elements into their own appearances. It also helped remind younger generations why Madonna was considered one of the best pop stars of her time. In all, it was a musical and technological success, one that changed the course of the Grammys forever. 2007, It's a Man's World. Christina Aguilera. If there's one thing the Grammys succeed at, it's paying tribute to iconic deceased artists. Following funk legend James Brown's death in 2006, the show turned to one person to honor his legacy, Christina Aguilera.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world.
Known for her powerhouse vocals, she was an obvious choice to honor such a visionary. Aguilera performed a breathtaking rendition of It's a Man's World, her soulful voice capturing the heart of the song. Peppered throughout were her stellar vocal runs and belting, showcasing her talent and technicality. The videos of Brown dancing in the background only heightened the emotion. It was a beautiful tribute to one of the most influential names in music history, and it's clear that Brown himself would have approved. 2008, You Know I'm No Good, Rehab, Amy Winehouse. She had one of the most tragic ends in the industry, but she undoubtedly left a lasting impact. Amy Winehouse took the world by storm with her distinctive vocals and jazz-inspired sound, so it only made sense that she was asked to perform at the 2008 ceremony. Winehouse delivered a technically flawless performance, singing 2 hits and captivating the audience in the process. She even showed off her improv skills by creating new melodies on the spot. The fact that she'd been going through treatment for substance use disorder at the time only makes this more remarkable. With 5 wins out of 6 nominations, that night must have been a pure light among the darker days of her life. 2009, 15 Step, Radiohead and USC Trojan Marching Band. Did anyone really expect Radiohead to deliver a traditional performance? Since their inception, the band has been raising the bar for their live shows, incorporating different elements into each one. When they had a chance to play the biggest night in music, they invited the marching band from the University of Southern California, the Spirit of Troy. Although incorporating a marching band into a live performance was not unprecedented, Radiohead did it in their own unique way. Both bands were extremely impressive, presenting the multi-rhythmic song with ease. The fact that the Spirit of Troy comprised college students only made them all the more impressive. It helped remind the Academy how diverse Radiohead was, both in sound and entertainment. (2010) Glitter in the Air, Pink. Not only did this change the course of Grammy performances, it also reshaped Pink's own live shows.
Have you ever thrown a fistful of glitter in the air?
The singer is known for pushing boundaries when it comes to her music, and so it was only fitting for her to take such a risk. At the 2010 ceremony, Pink dropped jaws when she sang Glitter in the Air while displaying a flawless aerial routine.
You call me sugar.
It was breathtaking and showcased a talent that was traditionally underrepresented. It also highlighted Pink's athleticism and the lengths she's willing to go to express her art in the most authentic way possible.
Ask yourself, will ever get better than tonight?
She's gone on to incorporate aerial tricks into her performances, and they've become a staple of her concerts to this day. 2011, Born This Way, Lady Gaga. Who else is hatching from an egg on the Grammys stage? Known for her artistic and unique style at the time, viewers were at the edge of their seats waiting to see how Lady Gaga would outdo herself at the 2011 award show. She didn't disappoint one bit. Between the theatricality, her voice, and adept organ playing, it instantly became one of the most memorable performances of her career. Beyond the spectacle, the song also carried a powerful message of equality for all. It was a risk performing a single that was just released 2 days prior, but it paid off in spades, instantly sending Born This Way to the top of the charts. 2012, Rolling in the Deep, Adele. 2012 was an emotional year for music, with the passing of Whitney Houston a day before the ceremony. While spirits were low, Adele managed to rejuvenate them with a gorgeous rendition of her single, Rolling in the Deep.
Fire starting in my the dollar.
To make things even more impressive, she had just finished recovering from an intense vocal surgery, leaving fans quite uncertain about the performance. However, Adele shattered all expectations from the very beginning, belting out the first line to a sea of applause.
Rolling in the deep. You have my heart inside of your head.
There were no bells and whistles to this rendition, and she didn't need any. Using only her voice, Adele was able to command not only the live audience, but fans all over the world as well.
But you played it, you played it, played it, you played me to the beat.
2013, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, Taylor Swift. This was a pivotal moment that helped shape the rest of her career. By 2013, Taylor Swift was beginning the transition from country to pop.
Trust me, remember how that lasted for a day? I say I hate you, we break up, you call me, I love you.
Her introduction to the genre was the hit We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, which immediately cemented her as a star. To formalize her switch, Swift sang a purely pop version of the song at the Grammys, complete with a campy outfit, circus performers, and some playful shade to an ex.
You don't talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me.
She even switched up the phone call bit to incorporate the prestigious event. The performance showed off Swift's voice and entertaining skills, qualities that she would later hone as she became one of the industry's biggest stars. 2014, Get Lucky, Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger, Lose Yourself to Dance, Le Freak, Another Star, Around the World, Daft Punk, Nile Rodgers, Stevie Wonder, and Pharrell Williams. The unexpected career resurgence of Daft Punk turned out to be exactly what everyone needed. In 2014, the Grammys decided to honor the legendary duo by allowing them to perform a medley of their greatest hits, along with honoring other iconic dance songs such as Chic's Le Freak. The set also included legends like Stevie Wonder, who graced the performance with his impeccable vocals. To make things pop even brighter, the stage was designed like a studio with the famed DJs manning the booth in the back. The show encapsulated the fun, technically brilliant aspects of these pieces, showcasing dance music's widespread appeal. With this performance, the phenomenal musicians transformed the awards into a nightclub, causing nearly everyone to dance along. 2015, 4-5 Seconds, Rihanna, Kanye West, and Paul McCartney. This was the crossover of the decade, if not the century. 4-5 Seconds was a musical feat, bringing together icon Paul McCartney and contemporary stars Rihanna and Kanye West. The performance was straightforward and to the point, allowing the music to do all the talking.
4 or 5 seconds from wildin', and we got 3 more days to Friday.
McCartney's impressive guitar skills perfectly complemented Kanye and Rihanna as they belted the lyrics. It serves as proof that all you need for a flawless performance is the ability to convey the song's emotion.
But you called about 1,000 times, wondering where I've been.
The bridge in particular was stellar, showing off Rihanna's powerful voice. It was a unification of different genres and generations, which is the point of the ceremony itself, a celebration of music and its unifying power.
And I swear somebody would drown me, 'cause that's all I want.
2016, The Blacker the Berry, All Right, King Kunta, September 21st, 2014, Radioactive, Kendrick Lamar, and Imagine Dragons. Music has always been an excellent way to spread activism en masse, and what better stage than the Grammys? Kendrick Lamar had already proven himself to be an artist worthy of the GOAT status with his catalog alone, but this ambitious art piece solidified that. He performed some of his most emotionally cutting songs, delving into the struggles that he and others have faced. From highlighting the realities of the Black experience to mentioning victims of police brutality, Kendrick's passion came through in spades. The inclusion of Imagine Dragons playing the pounding drums throughout only heightened the intensity. Lamar and Imagine Dragons meshed perfectly together, resulting in a phenomena that didn't just entertain, but also imparted a valuable lesson. 2017, Love Drought, Sandcastles, Beyoncé. In 2017, Beyoncé cemented her legacy as one of the most celebrated musicians in Grammy history.
And all the loving I've been given goes unnoticed, it's just floating in the air.
Known for stealing the show at the ceremony with her unique and conceptual performances, her peak moment came during that year. She dressed as a goddess with a golden halo surrounding her, a fitting outfit for the show she was about to give, and delivered 2 songs from her album Lemonade. The spectacle began with a jaw-dropping spoken word piece about motherhood, before launching into an artistic, commanding performance. It served as a love letter not only to womanhood, but to the twins she was carrying at the time. Without a doubt, this career-defining moment validated all of the hype surrounding Beyoncé.
Don't work out that way.
2018, Praying. Kesha, Camila Cabello, Cyndi Lauper, Julia Michaels, Andra Day, and Bebe Rexha. 2018 was a powerful year, as many individuals shared their stories during the Me Too movement.
I had to learn how to fight for myself, and we both know all the truth, I could tell.
One prominent voice during that time was Kesha, who had come forward about the alleged assault she faced from her producer with her comeback single, Praying. The song is powerful enough on its own, but being able to sing it to such a large audience made it all the more impactful.
I found the strength I've never known, 'cause all bring thunder, all bring rain.
This marked Kesha's debut after previous snubs, and she didn't hesitate to leave an indelible mark. The emotional depth she conveyed in this performance highlighted how raw the moment was for her. Kesha was backed up by gorgeous harmonies from the other singers, proving that women having each other's backs creates profound beauty.
Falling on your knees.
2019, Money, Cardi B and Chloe Flower. This was a monumental night in music, as it was the first time a woman had ever won the Grammy Award for Best Rap Album.
You shake it real fast, you get a little more. I got pants in the coop, bustin' at the roof.
The woman in question, Cardi B, later demonstrated her deserving victory, delivering an energy-filled rendition of Money. Cardi captivated the audience as soon as she took the stage, kicking off with a classical piano tune that morphed into the opening notes of the track. What followed was an airtight performance without a single hair out of place.
I was born to flex. Diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets, I like more than sex. But nothing in this world that I like more than checks.
The rapper stole the show with her elaborate costuming and choreography, and entertained the crowd and viewers at home with her mere presence. It was a powerful Grammys showcase, one that solidified her as a legitimate artist and entertainer.
All I really wanna see is love. I don't really need to be anything. All a bad chick need is love. Hey, beat, woo!
2020, When the Party's Over, Billie Eilish and Phineas. There's something about a subtle performance that can be breathtaking. Billie Eilish had seen some popularity beforehand, but this helped cement her as pop's next sensation.
But nothing ever stops you.
She sang a piano ballad rendition of When the Party's Over, her gorgeous voice conveying the emotion of the piece perfectly. The lack of any major bells and whistles allowed the song to thrive on its own, captivating everyone watching in person and at home.
And I'll call you when the party's over.
The crowd was silent throughout, allowing Eilish to shine, alongside her brother Phineas, with whom she has shared a successful partnership for years. It may have been her debut at the Grammys, but Eilish proved exactly why she deserved to be honored alongside other legends that night.
Like it like this.
2021, Watermelon Sugar, Harry Styles. With his natural charisma and talent, Harry Styles made the daunting task of opening the Grammys seem like the easiest thing in the world.
I want more berries and that summer feeling.
It was his first solo appearance at the award show, and so expectations were high. Yet Styles exceeded every one of them, burning the house down with his fiery performance of Watermelon Sugar. He entertained the audience effortlessly, grooving along as he sang his heart out.
Breathe me in, breathe me out.
While it all started off understated, Styles soon began dancing as he became more comfortable. With a stellar supporting band adding to the funky vibe, this performance showcased Styles' individual prowess and cemented his status as one of the biggest stars of the year.
Watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high.
2022, Butter, BTS. BTS isn't just one of the biggest music groups in K-pop. They've become one of the biggest music groups, period. With this reputation, expectations were high for their performance at the industry's biggest night.
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover, gone pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that.
The boy band choreographed a whole story, starting out as spies throughout the venue before launching into their explosive hit Butter. They then went into action, showcasing their impressive performance skills and harmonic voices.
Know that I got the hit, let me show you 'cause talk is cheap. A side step right left to my beat.
The boys oozed personality throughout, showing off their natural charisma as they represented their genre and country. There were also huge pop culture moments in the routine, such as V whispering to Olivia Rodrigo. The result was a truly unforgettable show, proving why K-pop has become so popular in recent years.
We gon' make it bounce instead. Hotter, sweeter, cooler, butter. Get it, let it roll.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. 2023, 50 Years of HipHop Tribute, Various. For the longest time, hip-hop never really got the respect it deserved. Hence, it was a genuine surprise when the Grammys hosted a performance paying homage to the genre 50 years after it was first popularized.
All cut to all time and rhymes connect. Got the right to vote and to elect. And other rappers can't stand us, but give us respect.
It was a larger-than-life spectacle, featuring rappers across multiple generations, from Grandmaster Flash to Lil Uzi Vert. Legends passed the mic like a symbolic baton as they delivered renditions of their most influential songs, which continue to inspire even today.
I'm the queen on the mic, and it's you when I say that the Pepper MC is here to stay. And you know, if I was a book, I would sell.
The nearly 15-minute-long extravaganza struck a perfect balance, never overstaying its welcome and keeping viewers on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating the next revelation. It was the perfect love letter to hip-hop, encapsulating why the genre has remained culturally significant since its inception.
Multi-generational, 50 years.
Which Grammys performance do you think has stolen the show the most? Let us know in the comments.
For you, there might be a brighter star.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.